All right, well, we're going to shuffle on to something which is a little bit light-hearted, a little bit of fun, before we move on to something significantly less light-hearted. Anyone remember Pitch Black? Anyone remember Pitch Black, the film?
Yeah, Vin Diesel.
Did you like it?
Very vaguely. I seen it like 20 years ago when it came out.
Yeah, I thought it was fun. I liked the concept.
Yeah. Definitely don't go back and watch it now. It does not hold up. Just as an
really?
FYI. Yeah. What? Anyway, I'll cop some flack for that, but definitely doesn't hold up. Unfortunately, sadly, it's not what I remember it being. So yeah. However, obviously that was the attempt. That was an interesting one anyway, because Pitch Black was actually spawned from an Alien movie pitch, believe it or not. I did a video on that, I think, back in the day. But interestingly, obviously, that was an attempt to spawn a brand new franchise. And it could have been something really good if they kept the budgets down. And we had 3 movies.
I was going to say, didn't they do at least 2 more? Yeah.
They did 3 movies of varying quality. The last one was just titled Riddick, was essentially a remake of Pitch Black, just with different monsters. Quite good. Enjoyed that. Tight film. Worked reasonably well. Because again, it just went back to bare bones basics. They're making a 4th one. FURYA. Which sounds an awful lot like Furiosa. But obviously, FURYA is the home planet. He's a Furian. Or whatever. But Vin Diesel loves to take to social media. This is a film which was announced back in 2019. And he's taken to Instagram to share concept art for the 4th film. This is it was announced in 2019 that it was in the works. We've had no updates since. You'd think at that point concept art would have been worked on. So I don't know how far down the line this is. I mean, it's not going to be that far. Like, let's get real here. Because 2019 announced, 2023 they just showed concept art. Like, it's not really going very far, is it? It's not really going very well. But here's the concept art. So we got this fantasy guy, I guess. I mean, it looks fine, like, but it could be anything. There's nothing which pushes this into this world, is there?
It reminds me of like a reboot of Stargate. It looks sort of Stargate-ish.
Looks like a video game.
Yeah, it does.
It also looks very AI.
World of
looks
Warcraft.
like something out of Warcraft. Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nick.
We're thinking the same thing.
I can see that. So he says FURYA awaits, and then his next one was this, which I think he's being.
It's
very
a storyboard,
generous.
Obviously. Yeah.
He's being very generous with the muscles.
Oh, that's story for him. Yeah.
Well, he's gonna have to lose about 60 pounds.
Well, he's clearly trying to generate some buzz for this.
He's like the Charles Barkley of Fast and the Furious actors right now. Yeah, he's gained a little middle.
Well, and I was just going to speak of Fast and Furious. I wonder if that's why he's doing this, is because isn't that the rumor that this last one is the last one? So, or it's not even a rumor. I don't think I was going to say. I think it's pretty much been confirmed. So chances are he's got the time now. He needs to do this. He's either trying to juice up. I think Universal is the same company that does Riddick, right?
There's a recent picture of him. I just saw it today.
So either this is a trade-off for him to get to do Riddick 4 for all doing the last 5 Fast and Furious movies, or he's trying to bone up some interest for it, or maybe he does actually have a part 4 coming. He's just finally gotten around to it.
Well, I think that's interesting.
It's not like Universal doesn't own one.
Maybe when he announced it in 2019, it actually wasn't in the works, and he was doing it to drum up.
Well, we also have to remember that we had COVID in between there too.
Yeah, and he's got to wrap up.
Other films did get moving.
Yeah, I think he was just.
Yeah, but he's also done what, two Universal Fast Furious movies in the middle of there. So
true.
Yeah, I think he's trying to scrub up and finish, what he's doing with the Fast and Furious, and then get his name out there one more time. I don't know, but I just I'm saying, I'm like, not only is he being kind with the muscles, he's being kind with his abdomen, and I'm
you're being cruel here, Coach.
I'm being honest, but look, whoever the guy is that's pictured in the AI picture we were looking at, that looks pretty cool.
Well, what do we think about the concept art? What do we think about this continuing? Obviously, you watch Pitch Black. Some of you weren't even aware there were more movies.
Chronicles
do you care? Do you want this to be something?
I don't care, but for fans of the franchise, go for it. I remember when the other two came out, they were fairly popular on video because I know that at least the second one came out on video when I was working at the video store. So, I mean, it's always been probably his third best known character outside of Fast and Furious and XXX. So,
yeah. Well, so Paulie,
have you seen I'm sorry.
Stay on track. Do you care about this?
No, not really. But I was just looking at Vin Diesel's Instagram page, just trying to figure out what the hell is going on with all this stuff.
Nick, do you care about this at all?
I've liked all the Riddick movies. I'll definitely check it out. I mean, I'm not like super hyped, like, oh my god, another Riddick movie. Like, I can't wait, but I've liked the previous films. Yeah, I'll watch it.
Okay, all right. And Tom, give it.
Not likely because I don't even remember the second or third. I don't even know if I watched the second and third one.
The third one's not bad. Like I remember the third one. It's very back to basics.
I think I watched the second one. That's how bad.
Third one, third one. He's on like a planet. He's banished to a planet because he was leading the necromonger.
Didn't they have like an animated thing too, or something like that? Am I thinking of? Or I swear there was like some other project too.
Apparently, there's a game.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. But
Oh, crud! What was that called? I think he started on Butcher. Oh, Escape from Butcher Bay, right? Was that it?
I honestly, I've got no idea. Never played the games. So the thing is that I think the concept of Riddick as a character works when he's removed completely from those weird necromonger people. All of that crap was just bizarre. Didn't need to be included. You didn't need to have Carl Urban dropping in as a necromonger either, because he was in the second film. Just bizarre stuff. Riddick as a character, I think, does actually work when it's just him versus a small band of people or aliens or stuff like that. Because the first Pitch Black, most people remember it fondly. It was decent back in the day. I just wouldn't go back and watch it. It would ruin your memory of it. I did that, and I was like, "Oh, why did I do this?" Yeah, it's like revisiting like your first love. You're like, "Oh, the fuck was I doing?" And then the third movie is basically the same thing. Like it's back to that basic element where he's just alone on a planet, minus like an alien dog thing that he saves, and then he's just fighting aliens again, right? And it works. That works. It works cool, right? Like because as a character, he's few and far between on the words, and that's also where Vin Diesel shines as an actor. He's not saying much.
Yeah.
So, but he's got good screen presence, as these characters. So it worked. Like, so I'd be keen if this is that again, but it's not from the concept art by the looks of it. So I don't know. There's my thought. Anything to add, chip in on that culture? I haven't really sort of heard your opinion there.
I'm probably the only person here that liked the second film, but I
didn't hate it. I just thought it's very different from the first.
Yeah, they went in a completely different direction with that second one.
Yeah.
I
thought there was a lot of room. I thought there was a lot of room to go from there, but whatnot. I look at it and I go, this is over 22 years too late. Just put it.
Yeah. I almost sort of like the same deal with Avatar.
Yeah.
Oh God, don't say that. You're gonna get bloody Tom started again. Yeah. And then Paulie's gonna get started.
Well, that or we'll get this dead fucking wrong, and it'll be a huge franchise for him again. Like, wow.
True. You never know.
This movie will gross $2 billion.
I feel like I don't know about that. Yeah.
You're like Riddick is back, baby.
I picture
come out.
Wait, what now?
When is it being released?
It's not. There's no release date yet.
Yeah.
No, I meant the fast one.
I have no idea.
Oh, that's
this summer, isn't it?
Yeah, this summer.
Yeah,
May
or June, I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's taken. Yeah, I think it's May. Yeah.
Here's
May 19th.
Here's some fantasy casting for you, though. I think he would be great as the new Mel, and for Mel's Diner in the Happy Days reboot. I think he'd be great at that.
Don't give him the idea to give us some Happy Days reboot culture. That's all we need.
You know, for a second there, he was considered a decent actor. He did he was, Private Ryan. He did a Boiler Room.
Boiler Room was great. I don't care what anybody says. It's fantastic.
All right.
I've never thought it was that great.
What was that other one I was thinking of?
I love that film.
No idea.
I'm gonna look it up.